by Sam Jones on the bass. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Jazz Drummer Q-Tip of the week. My name, of course, is Quincy Davis, and yes, I got my green tea. You know what that means. It's time to react to another video. We're reacting this week to the great, incredible master drummer Billy Higgins. This is one of my favorite videos of him because it's so clear, and actually every shot pretty much you see him. So, which is rare. Sometimes you get videos you don't really see the drummer as much, but this is a great video of Billy Higgins, so you definitely want to check out this whole thing. Before we jump into the video, I want to make sure you know about an ebook that I will be coming out with in the next couple weeks that will be focused on bebop and beyond. Some of you have already checked out the first volume of my ebook of bebop phrases, so it'll be a similar thing but more modern language. So you want to stay tuned for that. All right, so Billy Higgins, one of the true masters of this art form, from LA, and he stayed in Los Angeles. And you can kind of hear more of a laid-back approach to his playing that is kind of associated with the West Coast, but it's got a lot of fire. And he was born in the 30s, 1936, and played with everybody: Ornette Coleman, Lee Morgan, Joe Henderson, Herbie Hancock, Pat Metheny, so many people. And in this video, he's actually playing with a quartet that was together for a while in the 70s, the Clifford Jordan Quartet. Clifford Jordan plays tenor sax in this video. On piano is Cedar Walton, and on bass is the great Sam Jones. And this is an original composition of Billy Higgins entitled Elias Buster. It's a really cool composition, and he takes some incredible solos. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. And actually the song was recorded on an album that you need to check out entitled Glass Bead Games by Clifford Jordan. So if you're ready though, then I'm ready, because I have my green tea. I don't know what you have, but you got to come prepared, because you know we're going deep. So if you're ready, are you guys ready? Let me see your head, shake your head. Yes, up and down. Yes. Well, then let's go. All right, here we go. He doesn't waste any time. Love it. Whew. Drums sound so good. If you know what those drums are, tell me. I'm not a drum aficionado, so let me know in the comments. Got a lot of Max Roach, but it sounds, he's personalized it so much you don't even really hear it. The sparkle in his eyes is just, it's something that everybody who saw him live talks about. His smile. out. Love it. There's that smile. It just makes you happy. He just makes you happy. Just watching him and hearing him is just the joyous feeling is infectious. Woo. Hold on, we gotta sneak in there. Did you hear how he snuck in there? How Sam Jones snuck? Watch this. Watch Sam Jones on the bass. So they keep on coming back to that. Otherwise, it's just one chord the whole time. Little rubato section. That little look, I love it. Just make sure they're ready. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this reaction video. Don't forget to check out my digital download store where I've created a bunch of play-alongs and a bunch of other stuff for us drummers to practice too. So I got play-alongs for Latin grooves, for funk grooves, for odd time signatures, for swing, for just working on your coordinate. I got all kinds of stuff. So make sure you check that out. Also, let me know in the comments what video, what drummer do you want me to react to? And even better, if you add a link, I can actually just click it and I'll check it out. I'll make sure to check it out because I read all your comments. I do. Such a great touch on the cymbal. See him, he's using his fingers. Cedar walk. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. There's 4 measures that he sets up the time with. See how he's using all 4 fingers, right? Obviously, he's using his thumb on top. Okay, here we go. This solo is incredible. Out of nowhere, just snare drum. Mallets on the snare drum. You don't hear that a lot. It's a really cool sound. Ah. Never seen anybody do that. Especially with such thin shafts. It's a really cool sound. Bass drum. Making those drums talk. Woo. You see that China over there? Let me stop it. You see that China over here? Right? He played it briefly about 30 seconds ago. I'm not going to rewind it, but yeah, that's a really cool kind of. You rarely see a China on the far left. It's usually on the far right. But I've never heard a recording with him using it, so that's very interesting to see him here with it. Ah. So what I think happened, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not like anything crazy, wrong happened. But I think he wants to play the tune out, as you'll hear, with the mallets. And the rest of the band is like waiting for him to pick up the sticks. But he doesn't, so they don't come in like they normally would once he plays that groove. So he just goes into something else, as you'll hear. And then when they actually do come in, he's still playing mallets. So he's totally intending to play the outhead with mallets, with the back of the mallet. So check it out. So that's why he's looking at him, right? Just letting him know. Saying get ready. There's that groove. Come in here normally, but they didn't. So okay, Bill Stewart. Right? There's that groove. See, there they come in. Mastery, artistry. He's a painter of the drums. Special. So hip. All right, so that is the great Billy Higgins. I tried to warn you. There's no way to warn you because he is truly something special. He's just one of those musicians who brings everybody into his space with a big, warm musical hug. And that's what I love about his playing. He's truly an innovator, too. I don't think anybody really has thought about playing mallets like that, right? And creating such textures and sounds and rhythms, but in a kind of less conventional way to the mallet. So, I mean, he's something special. You need to make sure you check him out on albums. He's recorded on over 700 albums, so it's hard to miss him. All right, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. And as always, practice hard, but practice smart. Take care. Bye-bye.